G'day, I'm Marcus Tardrew, designer for Sunova.foil boards, and we're chatting here about the Coaster Light. So we designed the Coaster Light as sort of like the step up of the coaster. You'll notice the outline compared to the coaster, it's a little more pointy in the nose because of that extra length that we carry in this design. It's generally made for people who want to sup surf or parawing, light wind parawing. So it's kind of a bit of a crossover board that you could use for either of those two things. Light wind winging as well. Some people even just use a board around this size for their if they have one board to sup and wing and parawing. So that's where the Coaster Light sits. For people with multiple boards, it's going to be the light wind parawing or your sup surfboard. It's generally built with user friendliness in mind. It's a stable bottom. We've got a fairly flat middle section going into with like a hard shined rail going into the nose, where it starts to get a bit of roundness just for release, and a softer rail so it doesn't grab too hard, if you grab that nose. But stability is definitely being brought into this. We want it to be easy when you're getting dragged around by your parawing, trying to get to your feet, or sup surfing in the waves. There can be a bit of water moving around. So it's pretty much, it's not for experts, it's not for beginners, it's just for you buy the dimensions to suit what is going to suit what you're going to do with it, and it'll do the job well. The outline I think is pretty similar to the coaster, but pointier basically, because we've stretched it out. We don't want it to be too wide in the nose and have too much swing weight there. So it is pretty much as far as outlines go between the coaster and Coaster Light. It's got a bit more of that surfboard feel to it when you're looking at the outline. Sunova, we've got the rear entry now with the boxes, and so that is going to make a fair bit more of the box usable to the previous one that had the middle entry. You can have all your T-nuts in your mask, drop it in, slide it forward, drop it in, so that's a handy little feature. We're running the new deck pad on this as well. I think that's a nice addition from the previous models. Nice grey, kind of goes with the black, and all the cutouts and the grip level of this deck's, I find, an improvement from the previous model. Volume distribution on this board is pretty even as well. It's not concentrated in any area. Same thing, like we've got a very even distribution, because when you're paddling up in the waves, you don't want it to sort of bury the nose if you're using this as your shortboard. And with the parawing, sometimes you can have your hands full with the parawing kind of dragging you around, weighting the front of the board a bit too hard. So this board is it's made to be easy and fun. It's going to be a good all-round board. If you're going to own one board to do sup parawing, this would probably be it. So thanks for listening to me chat about the Coaster Light, and hope you love the board. Cheers.